Hello, church family. We are in one of the greatest seasons in the history of our church. I am so excited about where we are as a church family. These last few weeks we've been studying Daring Faith, and my faith is growing phenomenally. I look to our future, I see miracles, I see breakthroughs, I see marriages, I see children, I see finances and generosity, and most importantly, I see thousands of people that will come to our church and experience life change because of the decisions we're making today. Every Sunday, though, as I'm looking out and seeing your faces, I see some of the greatest people in all of Southern California. It's because of you that we have a great reputation here in our community. It's because of you that people come and visit our church for the very first time. They're driving away in their car and they're saying, I feel loved in that place. And here's the thing that we just have to keep remembering. Everything that we see and feel and experience here in our church, it's because largely of the people who sacrificed in the past of our church. So you can say it this way: you are sitting in the seat of someone else's big sacrifice. And that brings us to today. It's now time for you and I to join together and step up into that world of sacrifice once again. If we sacrifice today, it prepares a way for thousands of people in the future to come and experience the life change that comes through Jesus Christ. Sacrifice is holy. Sacrifice is powerful. Sacrifice prepares the way for miracles. So we've declared this Sunday, this is Daring Faith Commitment Sunday. That just means that we're all coming and ready and prepared to make a Daring Faith pledge for what we can do financially over the next 12 months in our church. Now this giving is above our normal tithing. This is a pledge on what we feel God's challenging us to give over the next 12 months to take our church and our vision to the next level. Already I'm hearing great stories. I met a couple last night. The husband and wife were kind of struggling to get into agreement on how much they were going to give over the next 12 months, and they finally reached agreement. They were overjoyed because it's a really big number. It's a big sacrifice. I heard of a couple that's delaying remodeling their house so they can sacrifice and give to their church. Another couple selling a car, people giving jewelry, people looking at their budget, deciding what they can do. The key is not to just make a mental decision, but to really pray and make a spiritual decision. Our sacrifice today will affect future generations. The key to this is whatever Jesus says to you, do it. So I have two things I would suggest to you. If you haven't made up your mind yet on how much you feel you're supposed to give to the church, read through this Daring Faith vision brochure. Let it stir your faith. Let it really cause you to see things differently and touch your heart. And then take some time to pray. Pray alone, pray with family, pray with friends, and ask Jesus to speak to you about how you can participate in our church family and the vision God's called us to. And once you come up with that number, the second thing I'd ask you to do is take the Daring Faith pledge card and go ahead and fill it in. Tammy and I've got a number. It's really big for us. We're selling some stuff. We're thinking how we can save money monthly over the next 12 months. And we're going to give largely. We're going to come with ours filled out ready for the church on Sunday morning. Hey, let's all come. If there's ever a time for you to jump in the river with us, this is the time. If there's ever a Sunday to be at church, it's this Sunday, Daring Faith Commitment Sunday. We're all coming prepared, ready to sacrifice, ready to give. If you can't make it this Sunday, you can make your pledge online. You could mail this in the mail to the church. You could drop it by the church, or you can bring it the following Sunday. But here's the thing, we're all going to participate together, and this is going to be an incredible season of breakthroughs and miracles, and it's going to be a lot of fun too. So come and join me on this Sunday. It's going to be life-changing for all of us and for many people. And listen to this, together, if we have Daring Faith, we can do everything God is asking us to do. I'll see you this Sunday.